What do we mean at PrisonCare.org when we talk about a prison neighborhood? Why neighborhood? Well, part of the reason that most of us do out of sight, out of mind when it comes to prisons is because we think of them as like these unique things. And there are many unique things about a prison, but essentially it is a neighborhood. There are people living there. They're not just serving sentences, they're living there. They're living in close proximity to one another. They don't get to choose who they're living in close proximity to. So it's an uneasy neighborhood. But they have to find ways to solve problems together. They have to go through weather events together. When a hurricane comes through, when a tornado touches down, when you lose power and go on backup generators, all of those things that we think of as homeowners or renters or whatever within our neighborhoods, those same things are happening within a prison neighborhood. You have a large resident inmate population, but then you also essentially have other people groups living in the same neighborhood because the correctional officers and the staff and the administrators work long hours in the prison. They become a part of that neighborhood for a large portion of their week, every week. So when we think of a prison as a neighborhood and a place where people are trying to live together well, we recognize how toxic it is for that neighborhood to be all about us versus them, for everything to be set up in a win-lose framework. If instead that prison neighborhood developed a positive culture of healthy rapport, of personal respect, of responsibility, and of cooperation, think of the impact it might have on the possibilities of rehabilitation before people are released back into society. Think of what that might do for corrections officers and staff members who are burned out by their jobs. Compassionate people on the outside can do little things that have a surprisingly big impact in helping to create and sustain positive prison culture. If you would like to learn more, please visit PrisonCare.org. You will find lots of resources there that will help you wrap your mind around ways that you could support a positive culture in a prison neighborhood that you've chosen to help. I'm Sabrina Justison, the founder of PrisonCare Incorporated, and I just want to thank you for caring.